25th, 2026. Topic: God's unchangeable standard. Bible text is found in Matthew 19 verse 1 to 12. Verse 1. And it came to pass that when Jesus had finished these sayings, he departed from Galilee, and came into the coasts of Judea beyond Jordan. Verse 2. And great multitudes followed him, and he healed them there. Verse 3. The Pharisees also came unto him, tempting him, and saying unto him, Is it lawful for a man to put away his wife for every cause? Verse 4. And he answered and said unto them, Have ye not read, that he which made them at the beginning made them male and female? Verse 5. And said, For this cause shall a man leave father and mother, and shall cleave to his wife, and they twain shall be one flesh. Verse 6. Wherefore they are no more twain, but one flesh. What therefore God hath joined together, let not man put asunder. Verse 7. They say unto him, Why did Moses then command to give a writing of divorcement, and to put her away? Verse 8. He saith unto them, Moses because of the hardness of your hearts suffered you to put away your wives, but from the beginning it was not so. Verse 9. And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be for fornication, and shall marry another, committeth adultery, and whoso marrieth her which is put away doth commit adultery. Verse 10. His disciples say unto him, If the case of the man be so with his wife, it is not good to marry. Verse 11. But he said unto them, All men cannot receive this saying, save they to whom it is given. Verse 12. For there are some eunuchs, which were so born from their mother's womb, and there are some eunuchs, which were made eunuchs of men, and there be eunuchs, which have made themselves eunuchs for the kingdom of heaven's sake. He that is able to receive it, let him receive it. Key verse. And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be for fornication, and shall marry another, committeth adultery, and whoso marrieth her which is put away doth commit adultery. Matthew 19 verse 9. Message. More and more people seem to forget Henry Ford's wise advice when asked on his 50th wedding anniversary for his rule for marital bliss and longevity. He replied, Just the same as in the automobile business, stick to one model. From our text, Christ's teaching about divorce and remarriage is explicit. Moses gave permission for divorce, not because it was so from the beginning but due to the people's hardness of heart. Jesus insisted that in the sight of God, marriage is a lifetime relationship that should never be severed by human action. God hates divorce, Malachi 2 verse 16. His perfect will is the preservation of future generations and society through lasting marriages. God will give anyone great help in sustaining a marriage relationship or reconciling estranged marriage partners. Christ's exception for fornication in our text covers unfaithfulness before the actual marriage is contracted. The experiences of couples who went through divorce are not encouraging. A study of divorced couples with preschool children shows that after a year of divorce, 60% of men and 73% of women feel they made a mistake and should have tried harder to make their marriage work. People have no idea how much anguish and stress is caused by divorce. This is a lesson to our godly fathers and mothers. They must ensure their children marry in the Lord. Friendship with ungodly families is like sowing the seeds of corruption in your own family. This unholy union of our sons and daughters with unbelieving spouses has introduced corruption in our families and churches. Our role models are not the pop singers, film stars and fashion models who seem to change marriage partners like they change their robes. People may hold whatever views they want on divorce, but God, who is the judge of the whole world, has already spoken his mind in the scriptures. God's standard on marriage remains unchangeable even in this changeable world. Allow love and forgiveness to reign in your home. Thought for the day. In the divine charter, there is no provision for divorce. Bible in 1 year. Exodus 30 to 32. God bless you.